Hey everyone, today we're going to look at a little more advanced version of a pull-up. In the last pull-up video that I filmed, we went over a bunch of different pull-up variations. Today we're just going to look at how to build up to what a lot of people consider kind of the king of the pull-up movement, and that's the one-arm pull-up. Now the one-arm pull-up is a very, very difficult move. It really helps to have a low body weight for it. However, even the big boys can do it. And I've seen some guys who are well over 200 pounds who can still crank out some one-arm pull-ups. Very impressive thing. One of the first things is to look at the progressions of it. One way to start building up to it is to think about grabbing with the other hand and doing your pull-ups. Now, that's not truly a one-arm pull-up. Even though only one arm is grabbing the bar or the rings or whatever, the other arm is right there and it's able to help out with the pull. Same thing as I grabbed down here. In the last video I did the towel and bar pull-up where I grabbed the bar with one hand and I grabbed the towel with the other. And even in that, I'm still using both arms, even though the arm that's grabbing the towel wasn't able to be used the whole time. So it became more of a one-arm pull-up. I still used both arms. A true one-arm pull-up has just one arm on the bar with the other arm completely away. Now, very hard movement, like I said. Start out with those other variations. Start out with a towel and bar pull-up, or a towel and even like grabbing a hold of the bar with one hand and some type of a post with the other. Great variations. Go to this. This is going to be great for the grip because all of your body weight's just on one hand. Great variation. Work on all of those. Build yourselves up to it. When you get to the one-arm pull-up, remember that tension is the real key. You really want to make sure that you have a ton of body tension going for you. And start out with the negative. And that's what we're going to start out today. We're just going to look at eccentric movements in the one-arm pull-up. Eccentric would be the lowering phase. So, if I'm doing a pull-up and I'm doing this part, that's the concentric or concentric movement, or the positive phase. As I'm lowering, that's going to be the negative phase, or the eccentric. In the eccentric or the negative phase, we're something like 3 times stronger than we are in the positive phase. So start building up with the eccentric phase. That's what we're going to look at. When I'm talking about pull-ups and chin-ups, usually today I've been switching back and forth. Usually, if the palms are facing me, I'm talking chin-up. Palms facing away, I'm talking pull-up. Palms together, neutral grip, I usually talk pull-up also. For this, I'm going to do it in a chin-up fashion. I think that that's probably the smartest way to build up to a one-arm pull-up. But basically, I'm going to start out with both arms, and as I pull up, I'm going to get to the top. I'm going to tighten up as much as I can, and I'm going to lower nice and slow. And I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to get all the way to the full hang, get the tendons and ligaments working as well. I would say do 1 rep, rest a little bit, do the other arm, rest a little bit, come back to the first arm, rest a little bit, just to build up that strength. What we don't want to do is we don't want to do this and just dive down. We want to really think about getting that hold, really controlling it, and really keeping tight the whole time. Take that, work with it. It'll build up tremendous muscle throughout your back, shoulders, arms, forearms. It'll work your tummy even. Be great results. Have a great one.